Hey everybody, this is Boy Jones.
Let me get the mic up here. I'm a horrible brother. Took me this long to realize it. On the way home from school, now, before I get into this is all about me. All against me. This is all against me. Nothing to do with them. So I don't want to hear any of you going to my sisters giving them crap about anything. I might even delete the video if I hear one person do it. I said I might. And on the way home from school, normally your siblings just yell at me because they don't like what you like your habits and stuff. Well, my sisters went all out this time. And it took me this long just to realize how bad of a brother I actually am. Was and am. One of the things that is big about it is the fact that I think I care, but in reality, I don't. I didn't care much about my family. Like, if I'm not talking to them, everything would just leave. Actually believe that I did care about them, but my actions and everything said differently. And sometimes I would realize it, but then the next day it would just be brushed off like a bug on a windshield wiper. And another example is so one of my sisters told me that whenever I come up to them and they have their earbuds in and I want to talk to them, they see it, they have the courtesy to take out the earbuds and stuff, and they would listen. But whenever it came to me, whenever they tried to talk to me, they just didn't bother doing it because I had the audacity audacity I don't think is the right word. They had the audacity, I think I'm using the right word. They had the audacity to take out the earbuds, but I would not take off my headphones and listen. Like sometimes they would say something and I would hear them, but after that, after like about a minute, I would just forget everything that they said. And right now I'm trying to be a better brother. And at times I would say that I love them, but in reality I don't. And with the listening thing, I actually believed that I would like take that if they came up to me and wanted to talk to me, I would take off the ear. I would actually listen to them. But in reality, no. I would just annoyingly, me being annoyed, saying what to them mostly, and not even taking off the headphones. Maybe even like I would have like one thing off. And one of the reasons why I think all this stuff is because I thought that they just wanted to be left alone and that they just didn't want to talk to me at all, which makes sense. But in reality, it was me. There are some things that also added to it, but for me, one of my sisters, actually, I'm not going to go into detail with that, because that'd probably be bad. Just, I can't think of anything else that they told me about. And also my YouTube. They said that ever since YouTube, I've been worse. Or, well, not worse. I've become bad. Ever since I started doing the YouTube thing, it just went downhill. And my sisters know that I actually do care deep down inside. I just don't show it. And some things I actually do believe I do these things, and I would do these things, but in reality, no. And normally somebody wouldn't straight up just, okay, done with the conversation about that, going a tiny bit off topic. Normally siblings don't have the right mindset to like just straight up like tell everybody about their problem and confess, but no. This is serious. I am and was a horrible brother. And it just took me probably 12 to 14 years. Just 4 would be about the time. 4 years old would be a good time, so it took me like probably about 12 years just to realize it. As a kid, I was always a brat anyway, so I didn't care about anything. And that mindset of not caring about anything carried on into my teen years. And that leads to now. And I know if I don't change now, either I'm going to be blind. And my sister also said this, and I'm saying it now too. One of my sisters said that they don't want me, that I know that deep down I'm a good person, but this is in my own words too. I'm in my own words, isn't exactly what they said, but I'm worried that they were worried that I would become a narcissistic, and they didn't want me to become narcissistic, so and another thing, they tried to apologize to me for yelling, but I just said no. I needed